All right, and we are back. Now, what I'm going to start showing you guys is a practical example and use caseage of doing this and showing how long it takes, as well as I'm starting off with a very common problem that tends to happen when you're dealing with this. And so if you get frustrated, I'm going to start with the problem, and then we're going to go with the solution, and then you'll see in real time how long does it take for participating in this compared to dealing with Ethereum based stuff. I mean, Ethereum's decent in speed, but it ain't like this, guys. It ain't like this. So I'm gonna have MetaMask open that up real quick, and currently I have a thing saying it's pending, and this thing that's queued. And when I click on it, the reason as to why it's not exactly working is that we don't have this particular number set. It's called the noons, and so sometimes when you're going too fast, it doesn't. Especially if you have a potato like I do. That's my computer is a potato. Uh, yeah, so you have crappy hardware. Sometimes it's gonna lag, and you're gonna deal with this problem a lot. I deal with this problem almost on a daily basis. But that's only if I'm going hard and collecting and speed running essentially my tasks here, my daily farming tasks on the crypto RPG adventure game. Um, so yeah, so to solve this, you're gonna go into your MetaMask and you're gonna go ahead and click on your little icon here, your little picture, and you're gonna click on settings. And then you're gonna go into advanced and you're going to hit reset account. Now, before you click on reset account, try to get an understanding of what your previous history transactions look like and try to get that last number that was placed here. So I have 139. I have a notepad that you can't see on the side, but I wrote 139 there. So that'll help me remember what we're doing. So I'm going to go into advanced and click on reset account. Now, resetting your account will clear your transaction history, but will not change the balances in your accounts. And it will not require you to re enter in your security, secret, password recovery phrase thing, right? So we're going to go ahead and hit reset. And now, if we go in here, all our transactions are gone. Now, you can try to start re-interacting with the stuff in the pages, and sometimes it'll work, but most of the time it will not work. So once you reset that, close the entire browser that you have set up for this particular thing. So I have Brave, close Brave, and you can see my lovely folder here. But we're reopening up Brave. Da 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 da. Da. Waiting for Brave to open up. Well, we can watch this in real time. See how slow my potato computer is. Brave installer. Come on, Brave. Oh, the Brave installer's gone. It's always fun. Look at this. 8 gigabytes is not enough. You need, in modern day computers, in my opinion, you need 16 gigabytes. CPU. I mean, it's not great, but you can get by with this. CPU is not that big of a deal. In my opinion, these days everything eats up memory. Memory. Because we gotta make it look nice and fancy. The computation of making it look nice and fancy is not that harsh. But eating up your memory, that's harsh. So wait for Brave. Guess it didn't want to launch, so I'll click it again. Here she goes. She started. I have a cat attacking a box right now. It's pretty hilarious. Come on, potato. And there we go. Is it that? No. No. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. And then let's reset everything. Boom. All right, cool. So now we're going back to Flare Farm, and it'll ask us to go ahead and log into our thing. I am using a Ledger Nano, and I highly recommend you doing that. Now, if once you reset your thing, again, you don't have to. Like if you're using a Ledger Nano, for example, that's connecting to your MetaMask, you don't necessarily have to do this part, but I do it because it's the best troubleshooting and it makes it a lot more like it's going to have a higher success chance because you could leave it where it's on the Ethereum app where it'll say application ready, but what I'll do is I'll quit it so then it goes back to the main screen, and then I'll just re-enter into the Ethereum app so then it says application is ready. And again, most of the time you don't have to do that, but sometimes if you don't do that and you still run into the roadblock of like nothing, it's not working still, uh, then do that. Like that is the troubleshooting step. Oh boy. And sometimes it takes a while for it to load on my potato computer. Alright, so now it's going to ask me for my MetaMask password. I'm going to do this over here so you can't see what the hell I'm doing. Ain't that funny? Oh, too fast. Now it says unresponsive. What the hell? There we go. And now we just refresh the page. And now we're connected again. Now, if you are using a ledger, be sure to go into settings of when you're inside the Ethereum app and look for blind signing and make sure it says enabled, and that's basically all you need. Once you have that, then you can utilize the Ledger and MetaMask and Flare in relatively easy manner. Again, my computer sucks, and so I have to refresh. There we go. So the only one that I really want to claim right now is the Rap Songbird one and the SFIN one. So I'm going to go ahead and click claim. And it's going to cost me a total of $0.05 Songbird, which currently trades at roughly 8 cents, less than a penny. So Our previous number was 139. Luckily, we do not have to type it in. It automatically knew what number to go back to. So 140 is the next number. And so we're going to hit OK. Now, sometimes it takes a moment for it to register on the Ledger Nano. This one went pretty by fairly fast, where it says review transaction. And you're just going to go through it, click accept and send. And then you're going to get a notification coming up in the right hand corner. There we go, pending. And then it's going to take upwards of 30 seconds. Even though it's running on the XRPL, I'm guessing they don't have, like, I don't know exactly, but there's a little bit of delay, whereas running on the XRPL is roughly 4 seconds or less. Here, I mean, I don't know what that was. I don't know, maybe that was 5 seconds, 10 seconds, but I mean, still relatively fast to go through there, but still not at nearly as fast, even though it's still operating off of the XRPO. So that's just some interesting things that I've noticed and my own personal feedback. So I've claimed that, and I'm going to go ahead and refresh because, hey, the thing bugs out a lot. And I don't know if it's necessarily their site or if it's my computer. I'm leaning on my computer. Again, look at that. That's stupid. It should be already cached in there, and it's already telling me, "Hey man, reconnect." But I already connected, so I'm gonna go ahead and claim this one. And see now 140 to 141. So this number will keep on going every time you interact with the contract or the transactions. And that's just kind of, again, that major common bug with MetaMask in general and Ethereum. Oh, and I gotta again confirm it. It's not automatic at the moment. Well, it would be automatic there if it was just a pure MetaMask address, but I'm using again the ledger, and you should use a ledger or some sort of hardware device to protect your crypto. So now I have my SFIN claimed, which is roughly, what is this? 4. Yeah, I think that's 9. So 13 cents. Now I can choose whether or not I want to rethrow it back into this staking, and I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Because right now I'm trying to farm more SFIN, and then once I have more SFIN, then I can again throw it into Flare loans. That is my current strategy at the current moment. And again, this is not financial advice. This is just an entertainment and informative particular thing. So just like that, we have claimed twice and then also staked in probably 2 minutes or less if I wasn't mumbling and jumbling. And we can go ahead and take a look at what's going on over here. And it should say pending. Oh, no, it just finished. And then you can take a look. I don't know what else I got right now that Mm, oh yeah, sometimes it doesn't always display it properly. So sometimes you might have to go to activity and then go back to assets. But I think I got everything down to 0. So that's kind of my goal, is make sure everything gets to 0, and then somewhere something is using it. Again, if you use flare loans, I do believe. Now, this deflare is not available yet, not that I know of, and I'm not 100% certain how to get deflare. I think we have to wait, but what I'll do is I'll throw the SFIN into here, and then if you want, again, throw the canary dollars into here, or save the canary dollars and not lose them, and slowly build up a little savings account with the canary dollars in Flare Farm and earn this one. This okay, so this is currently the best one in the solo pool, is staking this one. The next best one, in my opinion, is this, and then this, and then this. But I really haven't tested these two to like the fullest. Well, obviously we compared these two together, but I know I had about 100 in the canary dollars at one point, and it was actually doing pretty damn well compared to this one. Um, but yeah, it will change, and yeah, but hey, that is my quick tutorial and breakdown of the Flare Finance product suite. Again, some of the stuff is not available. Uh, Currently, if we went back and looked at it, I don't know, above the tokenomics, it's like the second one. So we got the Flare X, which is the decentralized exchange. Flare Wrapped, it's not fully up. It should be up soon, but it's not available yet. Then we went over to Flare Farm. Flare Mine is not out yet, so we're not going over that. And also, I don't really care about proof of work anymore, so I really don't give a fuck about this. But hey, if you got a mining rig, go for it. Flare loans, we went over that briefly, and then when this comes out, I'm very interested. I don't know what the fuck a mutual fund is, to be honest. So I know it's a financial instrument, and I'll learn it. But yeah, it's not available. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you guys later. You can follow me on Twitter at SticksNixOfficial or at Nix's Game. My main one, like me, just like if I'm looking at YouTube videos and stuff, you'll see them posted here. Um, at the moment, my bot is down, but later on, and when it was running properly, memes and crypto news comes out of this account. So if you're interested, check them out. And again, thank you so much.